Hello world, this is Madan Raj from Code Future. How you been? So this is a Flutter series in which I'm going to start from basics like creating a layout or what are widgets like in Flutter from scratch to like creating the real world apps. So I think this is the third video in which we are going to focus on layouts, okay? So let's get started. So I have basically created a empty project which is running. Like until it's run I will introduce what and all we need to do here, that way it will be helpful. Okay, so here you can see the project name is insta underscore post. Okay, so this is the project which you can find in my GitHub repository. Every project will be uploaded there, so for any code reference you can find them there. Okay, great. So now the time is to start layouts. Okay, so the first question is, what is the thing which I am going to design here right today. So I will minimize this and I will open this image. So this is a screenshot of Instagram post. Okay, so this is what precisely we are going to build today. And like because of this, see, by creating this we will understand how any layout, like basic layout, can be done. Okay, and as we proceed in the series, like further videos, I will teach how you can design more complex designs, right? So awesome. Not exactly teach, I will also learn. I will share with you. Great. So yeah, so let's, instead of starting to code, let's think of it as a, you have got a project as a freelancer. Okay, so this is what they have given you, like I need this, uh, make sure you do exactly this and give it to me as soon as possible, right? So at that scenario you cannot just start typing the code and all. No, that is very bad idea. Before that you have to think about it. Like for example, in Flutter everything is a widget. Okay, and like I will discuss how, what type of layout we can uh, like try here. Okay, so my internet is not working, so I think I cannot visit that website. Okay, leave it, that website is not like that important. Okay, leave it. So here I will talk about okay, let me use this control shift 3. Okay, that should be a pen, I believe. Ah, wow, quite big, right? Just give me a minute. Uh, okay, let's start. So first I will draw a outline, like what exactly the post is, right? So this is the exactly post. So let's consider this as one like box, and instead of saying box, let's say container. Okay, so this is whole thing as a container. Okay, so we need to create a whole container first. Great. And then inside that there will be three division of it. Like I may draw bad, so pardon me. So there will be three divisions in the container. Okay, so the above part, the image part, and the middle, like the below part, which is like share and like, comment and share and save, right? This thing. So so this this post has been like basically has been divided into three parts, like header, body and footer, let's say like that. Okay, great. So at least this is cool now. So in the Flutter, if we need to put anything below something like this like that, keep on anything below something like that, then we have to use column. Okay, and suppose for example, if you see here, uh, then that there is one image, and at the side there is one text, and at the side here there is one three dots button, right? So if we need to put anything side by side like this, then we need to use row. Okay, if we need to put anything one below another, then column, side by side row. Okay, so what should I do? I will just delete this all stuff and let's start, right? So while starting, let's proceed with this upper part only. Okay, great. No, yeah. So I will just minimize this, I will just delete this, and I will also put that here aside, I believe. Yeah, here, let's keep it here. Or should I minimize it? Where is it? It's not even in the taskbar. Really? Wow, awesome. Okay, leave it. So as you can see, like, the Flutter project is running now. Where should I keep this? This is irritating me now. Okay, so this is basic Flutter empty project. Okay, so I like to clear the terminal. We can press C, and to bring up the terminal in Visual Studio, press Ctrl plus tilde. The tilde key is below to the escape key. Okay, great. And then let's get inside the lib folder, main.dart. This is basically what Flutter gives us, right? So let's modify this, like basically remove all of it. I will remove it, and yeah, this is gone and this is gone, and I can remove this also, almost all of it, and also this. So here you can see this is main function, and inside main function we are calling a widget. That widget is this, and inside this widget we are calling a material app. Material app, as I told in the previous video, is basically just inside the whole app we need everything should be under this material app. Okay, so from now onwards, whatever we are going to do, it will come under material app, and in this case, inside the home property we will add our widget, and like that. As we proceed, see, if you are starting Flutter new, then it, like anything we start new, it will be not as comfortable as as we are with another stuff. So as you practice, it will get clear. So I will create a new file here. Let's name it as instapost.dart. Okay, .dart is an extension of the Dart programming language. Flutter is a framework, and Dart is a language which we write here. Okay, some of them may have doubt about this. So I will create a stateful function, stateful widget, in which let's name it as insta post. Perfect. And I will import material. So yeah, great. Material, what is material? Basically just giving us a basic design. Like, see here in this case, in the app, if you see, there are something basic, right? For example, some font with some color, and this is something is there, right? So to provide us that basic stuff, material is helpful, and beyond that we can put more advanced stuff, like giving different types of color property and etc. Okay, great. So what I will do, I will call that insta post here. Insta post. Perfect. So here I have imported it automatically, and here I have called it. So inside the insta, I can clear the main.dart. We don't need that. So here is the container, and okay, instead of writing any further code, instead of running this, let me remove the container. And if we need, see, material app is an app, whole app. Okay, so we need now a single page, right? we need a page. So to bring any page, we have to use scaffold. Okay, great. Inside the scaffold, we need two property. So the number one is app bar. Inside the app bar we can put something like this for as of now, and app bar will be having a property name title. Okay, and inside the title, see here, if you see, if you hover above the title, here you can read, right, like type widget. So widget means like here we can put anything like image or any kind of widget. We can put an small app there, like material app is a widget, right? But I think it will throw an error, but like basically it means we can see here what type of value does this property accepts. Okay, here as of now let's put a text which will say Instagram. Great. Okay, so after this app bar, okay, I will get the maximum space. No, this is okay. So here I will, there is inside the scaffold there is also one more important property, which is body. So inside the body, let's type, like let's center it. Okay, no, instead of that, let's type a text. Okay, and let's say hello there. Okay, and I will bring up my terminal and I will press R to reload it, like hot reload it. Okay, yes. So here you can see hello there is there, and above there is an app bar. Great, right? So now what we can do, okay, so now what we can do, I don't know why it was asking to quit and all. So great. So if we need to center anything, then we can click on the widget and there will be a bulb appearing, right? So click on that bulb, yellow bulb, and like there will be a second thing which will say wrap with center. So just press that, and that way it will wrap that widget inside another widget whose name is center, right? And now let's try reloading it again, and here you can see it has come in the center, right? Great. Awesome, magic. So now let's like start our work, right? So here, let's come here again. So here this is a post, right? So first what we decided, we will design this above part, right? So for that, first we need to create a like container, right? So I will remove this, I will remove all of it from the body, and here let's say container. In container accepts child means that widget, inside that widget we can put only one widget. Children means we can put multiple widgets, as you can see child and children, like singular, plural, single widget, multiple widgets. Okay, I will tell you where we can put multiple widgets, just a second. So inside the container, only one widget, and here, so this will be, so here if you see, this will be an whole container. Inside that there will be three things. So we need three things at like one below another. So as I told, if we need to put anything one below another, we have to add column. Okay, so column will see, column, inside column, as I told, there can be multiple things, right? So here we can put children. Great. Inside the children, let's put three things, I believe, or what was it? Okay, I can add, yeah, we need it is divided in three sections, right? So let's do that then. So here, what should we do? Here let's put a row here, and row will also be having a children, and let's copy paste this 3 times. Fine. Here you can see. Great. I will refresh it, like it is empty as of now. So let's start with the above part, like first row. which is the first above header part of the post. So let's try putting the text as of now, like what was there, school.buzz, right? So school.buzz. Okay, great. So I will refresh now, and as you can see here, it has come, right? Perfect. But the coloring and all is not great. So here let's do one thing, like let's add one more thing here as of now. So we need to add one more image here, right? We need to add here an image. So for the image, circular avatar, I think so. Yeah, circular avatar. Great. And let's hover above it and let's see what we can put there. So foreground image, background image. Okay, then let's put background image as of now. Okay, so in the background image, we need to add an image property there. This is the first time that we are going to add image property here. So yeah, but there is one problem, because my internet is not working now, as you can see here. What happened at all? Okay, let's see, it will work in some time. Let's so I think we need to see here. There are two ways to add image. Either we can put a link here, but because my internet is not working, so I cannot find an like image link. So we will add a asset here, like local inside, like we will add a asset here. Okay, so here I can put something like this, I believe. Image and image, something was that image as yeah, image.asset. Inside this, I think I will have to, okay, the argument image can't be assigned to the parameter time. Come on, man. Okay, then should I have to remove this? The argument image can't be assigned to the parameter type. Idiot. Okay, then what does it accept? Image provider. Image provider means image asset image. Yeah, this was it. And here I have to write the path from where I need to get the image, right? So to put any asset like image or video or animation or font, something like that, in Flutter, what do? We go inside the project, and inside that project or root folder root directory, we create a folder name assets. Correct. Inside that asset, let's create a folder name image, and inside that image we will put one image. So I will just grab that image from, actually I did like recorded the video before itself, but because of my slow laptop, it got stuck and I lost all of it, like 1 hour of content, I think. So here the image is inside asset folder, right? So before doing see, I can mention that here, right? So I can say assets /image, and like the name of the image is too big, so I will say just I will rename it image.jpg, and I will just call that here /image.jpg. Perfect. And then what I can do here is, oh, this will not work. Okay, I'll tell you why. Because in Flutter, if we do, like, if we provide any kind of asset, then we need to specify that in pubspec.yaml. Okay, so here if you see, it's already there, but it is commented, so I will just uncomment it. I will just remove this stuff. I will just add here assets. Okay, I will remove all of it. ASSETS assets slash, I can put image. Perfect. And that's it. Here you can specify the whole exact image also, like asset slash image dot jpg, but instead of that I prefer this. So whenever I call anything inside this image folder, it will just auto pick it. Okay, but if we specify this image.jpg, and if we add multiple image in future, then it will, like, we have to specify all of it here. But this is kind of an easy and relief way. Okay, so I believe that's it. Let's try reloading it, and no file variant found. It assets slash image. Okay, I will reload it, restart it, like shift R or capital R. Yeah, but I think it's not able to load. Oh, jpg, instead of jpg it is, no, it is jpg, right? Then what is the problem? Unable to load asset image. Wow. Assets ASSETS slash image dot jpg. I will just, what I'll do, I will again just press Control S, like it will pubspec YAML auto, like it will auto reload or something. Error detecting. Oh, I need to press this thing. Yeah, slash. Just so common mistakes. This is what programming is, right? Like I am restarting it again, like shift R. Yes, here it came, right? It, as you can see here, it came. Also, okay, so now what we need to do, we need to add one more thing, right? That is this 3-dotted button, right? So what, instead of, okay, wait, so here I can say icon or icon button. So this is like predefined like widget is there for, like, it will be an icon and it will be a button on which we can tap. So here in onPress property I will just put this empty, or I can just say null, right? Perfect. Awesome. And inside this icon I can specify icon, and inside this icon I can say icons dot. In here I think it was something more horizontal, more vertical, right? Yeah, I found that exact icon. Great. So it will be in color of, what color should it be? It should be white, right? But here if I put white, then it will cause, like, we cannot see that, I believe. I will try. Yeah, it is gray. So as you can see, like, we have added all of it, but it's not same, right? Because it is all collapsed and all. So now we will design the outer container, like we will give some height, width, color, background color and all, and that way it will more like it will match more. Great. Let me see, all recording cool. Yeah, let's hope for the best. Every time it F me up. Okay, so what should I do now? So inside this container, let's add some property. I needed to use internet, but is my internet working still? No, I think I need to start my hotspot. I will do that then now. Yeah, hotspot started, and here what I needed to do is first let's give a color. Okay, so I will add a colors dot black 12. I think let's add that. I will reload it, like press R to reload again and again. I'm keep telling that. So here, like the basically here the color container is covered in whole thing, right? Like whole body. So instead of that, it should not be like that. So we will give an height. Let's give an height of 150 and width of like 200. Let's give that and let's see what it does, right? Yeah, it has been small, but instead of this, I think the height should be more, right? It should be around 300, I think. Let's make it big, 500, 450, I think. Yeah, so I think 450 is enough, right? As you can see, it's almost full. And let's see, for the width we need full, right? So okay, if we need full width, then why should I have to give width? It will cover automatically full. Yeah, perfect. So I can just remove this. Awesome. So this is perfect. So now what we need to do, we need to like put this one row inside the kind of a box looking thing. Here you can see that this is kind of a box looking thing, right? So let's do that. Then what can be done here, we need to wrap this. Click on the row and bulb will occur, and inside that there is a thing called wrap with container. Press on that, and then inside that container, let's give it as a color of colors dot black. Okay, and refresh it. Awesome. Okay, so for the image, I believe, do we need a border? Yeah, there is one border, right? So let's add a border here. Can we add a border? Okay, border will take some time. So as of now, let's leave that. For text, let's give it let's give it text of some color, right? Basically white. So I will say style, and it will be text style, and inside the text style I can give a color, right? So it will be colors, colors, colors dot white. Awesome. I will refresh it again, and now we can see that thing. And we also need to give a color here. So color and colors dot white. Perfect. I will refresh it, and boom. Great. Also, I think we need to give this app bar a color, like it's not matching at all. I can background color, colors dot black 54, I think. Let's see how it comes. No, it's like gray, right? Let's give it a full black. Yeah, better. and elevation, let's keep it as a 10, like bumping up the app bar. Will it work? It's all black, so yeah, it will not. uh, I can give some padding here, like I can bring the post little bit down, but instead I will give some border and all in some time. So let's leave that as of now. And also if you see here, there is one label here at, like, red color label saying debug. So let's remove that as of now, right? So let's go inside main.dart and inside material app, show debug show check manner. Here we can say false, we don't need to show, right? We don't want that. And I will refresh it and it should be gone. Yeah, it's gone. Perfect. So I can come here again, and let's see what else we can do. So after that, okay, we need to split okay, so this is text, we need this icon at the end of it, right? So what can we do here? Instead of container here, we can put something like, okay, instead of row, okay, hey guys, so I think I got, instead of using row, I think I have a better solution here. So give me a minute, I will do that. I will just come here, I will comment the whole row, I will just comment the whole row here, and here I will add what name of the title was, like name of the widget was list tile, no, something related to list tile, I think. Yeah, I think this was it. And there should be a leading, yeah, leading. So inside this leading we will like copy paste this stuff. So the first thing what we want is circular avatar, right? Avatar, yeah. So I will add that here, okay, I will add that here. And then there should be title, I think, title, yeah. So inside the title I can add this text here, awesome, and then and then at the end of it we need something, right? So for that I can put there is a there is a property named trailing. So inside that trailing I will put this icon button, right? Awesome. And now I can just remove the whole row and I can do that here. Awesome. It will take some time to just save. Yeah, while streaming my laptop really sucks. You will not believe, I have kept cold cloth on the laptop so that it will not overheat, and not cold, wet cloth. Okay, so I believe it should run now. Let's try to reload it and it will, let's see. Awesome. Why am I so smart, huh? Why? So okay, so great. So this here you can see almost like it's not, I know it's not exact same, but it's almost same, like 95 to 96% same, right? We need, that is enough, right? For now. We will going to build every famous app clone after like completing this small stuff, like creating layout and stuff like that, like calling API calls and stuff, that we will do some stuff. Okay, so that is done. And now instead of saying black here, let's I think I should add a, okay, for now let's keep it like that. So here is a row, right? The second division of it. uh, so the first part is done, right? Awesome. Now the time has come for the second part. Okay, so let's start that now. So this is the second part. Okay, so here also, instead of row, see, why do we need row? To put something side by side, but there is just one image, the whole image, right? So we don't need a row here, we can just add a literal image here. I will put asset. It should suggest me. I will wait. This morning is quite productive. Just give me a minute. Asset image, and I think it like I should have to put image here, and then inside this image, and then asset image, and inside that asset image I can just copy paste this. Awesome. As usual, we are awesome. Wow. So let me try to reload it. Let's see how it comes. Awesome. It's all bombarding. So instead of, I think I should crop this image and like just use this post stuff. So wait, I will crop it. Awesome. Saving a copy, please save it fast. Post, and I can just close this. Okay, and now what needs to done here is I have to bring that image and keep it inside this asset. So here the image is, and I can just drag and drop inside this image folder. Correct. So now I can say post.jpg, right? But now I think I also need to put that inside a height and width, specific height and width stuff. Let's try reloading it. Will it come, or should, because I have added an asset, I think I have to restart it, right? Wow, without restarting it came. Awesome. It's overflowing, so I need to wrap this inside inside a sized box. Sized box is just like a container, but some property will not be there of container. It is specifically, if we need to put anything inside a specific height and width, we can use this. Okay, so here we don't need width, right? Because width we need 100%, so it is all cool. We need height, so height we can give 100, I believe. Let's see. I'm so happy today. Okay. Should I create a Discord server in which all the Code Future community like can join us there and we can discuss, or should I in future, I think I should start a open source project in which we can all come there and do our stuff, right? Let's see. So I think the width is not 100%, right? So I think I need to add width also, because I think it is a size widget. So just give me a second. I can container, I will add a container here instead of size widget, size box. I will just to save it's taking this much time. I will just reload it. Let's see how it comes. Boom, boom, boom. Say boom, 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 boom. Mm, it's almost same, right? Okay. Then instead of, okay, let's keep both, almost both are same. So I will put width also here, which will say 300, I believe. And height, let's increase height into 300 also. Okay, okay. And do like keep like ping me on Instagram what kind of uh, tutorial would you guys like. I will, like, most of the time I will create stuff on React.js responsive website, backend with Node and HTML, sorry, and Flutter mobile apps. So as of now, I am focusing on basic Flutter series, and as we proceed, we need to do some API calls and stuff like that. For that, I will develop, like, I will complete that e-commerce series which I started, and as usual, I always do on, like, incomplete stuff, right? So I will complete that. So let's give a 400, and here let's give 500. I will reload again. Let's see how it comes. Okay, so height is little bit more. I can give 350, I think. Width is still, it needs width. Wow. I will reload. Boom, boom, boom. Reload, reload, reload. Wow. Width, why the width is doing this stuff to me? Okay, I will just copy it. I will just say, instead of 350, let's see 370. Oh, I remember now why the width is not fully, like, because, see, okay, I got it. Wait, I will do that now. You know, like, I just remember now why it is not. Okay. Got it. I will do it. Let's, please, come on, reload fast. Stupid laptop. I'm so mad at this laptop, right? Okay. So the height is perfect, right? So here inside the image there will be a function, like, property called fit, and here we have to write something. What was it? I don't remember the widget name. I can just hover above the property and see what does it accepts, right? This is the magic of Flutter, right? Okay, I need to, like, one time I have to keep this cloth like this, and I have to turn it like it's, overheating. So I have to box fit, right? Flutter is kind of a heavy for a system. So before I used to do Django and stuff in a, like, more low spec laptop, but it used to work. But now, as this is Flutter, so it requires more stuff, right? Running emulator and streaming, and yeah, it's not kind of an laptop fault, but I will blame it on it. Okay, now it has cheated me, like, size box. First I will try and then I will explain, but I need to, like, be sure, right, what will work and what will not. Come on, man. I will reload. Why the width is not fulfilling it? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. I need some lo-fi song at the background. I will play that. Okay, it's still same. Let's try covering it. Some of this property should work. Is music too loud? Wow. Because this is column. Uh, 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 Value contain large as possible, still containing the source entirely within cover. Fill width. Let's try this. No. So I think I should see here. I will tell you one thing. This and all thing happens, but we need to figure out like what is the problem, right? So I will put a container, or inside the size box can I add a color? Can I add a color here? No, I cannot. So I will just container container. So inside container I will put some color to see what properties are there, right? Like what part of the container is there and what part of the image is there, right? Sometime uh, it can create a problem. I will just add a red color. I will reload it. Come on. Wow, nothing is reflecting here. It's look like I will just restart the app. Let's see. Oh ho ho ho. Or I think I have one idea. Wait, let's see this. What will happen? Wow. Is it restarted? I think it's not, but why? Yeah, now it just did. Oh, I have pressed that button and now suddenly whenever it feel like it will run that. In middle of I was doing something stupid. Okay. Uh, so this is not working. So what should I do? Let's do one thing. I will comment the image part here and I will put a text here. Something. Okay, my system started hanging. This is the point where every time it gets stuck and till now I have created a video, right? It all will be lost. So that's why like it's hard for me to create a regular video. But I did start it, right? So I will complete it. I will reload it. Will it reload or crash? Because I pressed that button. Let's wait. Yeah, perfect. So here you can see the height is perfect but the width is not, right? So for that let's give the width of 500. Okay. Because yesterday Amit Shah came here at my street. इस वजह से चांद की सतह पर आज भी मौजूद है नीलांश. Come on, man. Just saving it's taking this much time. Yeah. Now I will reload it. Reload. Awesome. Right? So it's covering full width, right? So now instead of text, I can just use this image, and instead of fit width, I think should I cover it? I think I should fill it. I will fill it and then let me reload it. Okay, I will reload now. Okay, wow, my system is all burnt up. Wow, my cloth is all boom. And finally, hooray, it has come, right? Yeah. So the second part is also over, right? For that image, the second part is also over. Now what do we need? If I open this image, will yeah, so we need, the only pending thing here is the bottom part, right? And then we will do some polishing stuff if I got some time then, because already basic videos are already too big, right? These are all basic videos, right? But okay, let's continue. So this stuff, we need this stuff, right? So I have an idea, let's try achieving that, like let's try implementing that. Also here we don't need row, I will remove it. Here see, if you need to organize the code, then what you can do, inside the body we have created the column, right? This is the column, like holding all of the stuff one below another. So I will grab this container here, the above part, and I can just say part 1, or instead of saying part 1 I can say section 1, and here I can say section 2, and Here I can say section 3. Wow, perfect. And now I can remove this row, and here again I can put that list style. Perfect. So let's try adding that list style. List style, list style, list style. Why is it throwing an error? Okay, finally gone. So what do we need? We need that three icon button there, and then one more icon button at the last. So at the leading property we can add, see in the leading it will say like we can put any widget here, right? So because it is slow I will not show. So here we can add a row. Inside the row I can add children, come on, children, come on, children, right? So wow, so slow, wow. Okay, inside the children I can add yeah, here whatever I will put it will come side by side, right? So I just need to add icon button here. Icon button, let it suggest us, we will wait. Already the video is so slow, right? Yeah, or I can just copy paste it from, I can copy paste it from the above. It is started hanging. Wow, don't do that please, it's too much heating. Like at the top of the surface it is this much heating, then what would be happening inside the, so I can, no, not here, from here I can just I can just copy paste this, right? I can just copy from here and I can just paste it. Always prefer copy pasting it, that way there will be less chance of spelling mistake or anything. So I will paste it 3 times. Okay, great. And now I will just save it, so it will auto indent it. And now the first icon, instead of that what do we need, the heart icon, right? We will not be having the exact icon, but let's see what do we got. Come on man, please suggest fast, we are almost at the end. It will suggest, but it will take some time, and I don't know the exact icon name. Let's wait. Let's type love, I think. It is also not there. I will, for now I will just any random random icon here, and same way for this also. The middle one was for to comment, right? So I will say chat, suggest. Come on, man. Suggest fast, please. Chat bubble outline, let's skip that. And for here, let's keep it as more itself. Okay, for now. Okay, and wow, so this is done. Let's see what. So see, at the starting 3 of the icon is done. We need one more icon at the last, right? For that we will use the trailing property, and inside that trailing property I can just press, and here I can say bookmark something. It should suggest. Let's wait. It's almost done. So so in the layout, this is how we can achieve any layout. Okay, so for the next video, if you want any specific layout, let me know in the comment section. I will surely do that. I will do that. Awesome. It has been stuck. Come on, man. Yeah, bookmark, border, outline. Perfect. Why this trailing is like this? It should not be. Inside that. Oh, I have to do that outside the row, right? I will do that here. Yeah, perfect. Now I will refresh it and it should work, right? It first of all, it will take some time to save, just to save. Even this is this much slow. I have created full-fledged app for a client. Good, right? But while streaming, it's much slow. Yeah, finally, hooray. Okay, it has been restarted from terminal, but let's see how much time will it take to reflect here. Okay, I think there is one error. What is it? The following render object was fired. Okay. Let's see what the problem will be. So now basically I have to debug it, right? So let's comment the row. I will comment the row and let's try refreshing it and let's see. Is there any problem in the row? will save it. I will refresh it, reload it. Wow. Okay, I will do this now. Okay, so now, so I think in the leading, was there any problem? Let's see. I'll uncomment this, and will it come or not? Let's see. Okay, there is an error. I think I don't know why this error is there. Oh, okay, it has come. Like it is an error, but it is still coming. So I can give the tile color. Awesome, finally. So almost the basic layout is done, right? So here we can always give the like small bordering and all, but as my laptop is stuck, so I will not proceed further. This, I think, for basic tutorial this is enough. So yeah, that's it for this video. You can find this code in the repository, and we'll catch up with you guys in the next one with some with further tutorial. Okay, bye.